This is my second video on Laplace transform. So here we are discuss some properties of Laplace transform. So first property, linearity property. So in linearity property is sum of addition of two function of Laplace transform is equal to individual Laplace transform of addition. So simply take constant outside. So example, Laplace transform minus 2 plus 3t squared plus cos t minus 2 sin h phi t. So for that apply the linearity property, minus 2 times Laplace sum of 1 plus 3 times Laplace sum of t square plus Laplace sum of cos t minus 2 times Laplace sum of sin h phi t. So Laplace of 1 is 1 by s, Laplace sum of t square 2 factorial over s power 2 plus 1, cos t s by s square plus 1 square, for sin h phi t 5 divided by s square minus 5 square, and simplify this we get the answer. Second property, first shifting property. So Laplace sum of e power minus at into f of t is equal to f of s minus a, and simply opposite sign. Here plus a is there means here minus a, minus means plus. So now consider the example, Laplace sum of e power minus 3t into sin 2t. For this problem first we have to find Laplace sum for sin 2t. So in that answer simply s is replaced by s plus 3. So Laplace sum of sin 2t is 2 by s square plus 2 square, then s is replaced by s plus 3. This is the final answer. Similarly for this one, first to find the Laplace sum for t cube, then in that s is replaced by s minus 1. So Laplace sum of t cube is 3 factorial divided by s power 3 plus 1, s is replaced by s minus 1, 3 factorial can be written as 3 into 2 into 1 divided by s power 4, so s tends to s minus 1, so 6 by s minus 1 whole power 4. Then third property, second shifting property, if Laplace sum of f of t is f of s and g of s can be written as f of t minus a when t is greater than a, 0 when t is less than a, then Laplace sum of g of t is equal to e power minus as into f of s. So example problem, this is the given problem. Just compare these two property and this problem. Simply instead of a here we have 2 by 3, and instead of f of t we have cos t. So first we have to find Laplace sum for f of t, s by s squared plus 1 square. Then by second shifting property simply multiply by e power minus as. So a value is here minus 2 by 3. So minus 2 by 3 into s into f of s. So replace f of s by s squared plus 1. So next property, scaling property or change of scale property. So Laplace sum of f of at is equal to 1 by a f of s by a. So this is property directly asked in the question. This is in this case. So Laplace sum of cos 3t, already we know the answer, s by s squared plus 9. So now we can solve this problem by using this property. So Laplace sum of cos 3t can be written as 1 by 3. So here consider a as 3. So 1 by 3 Laplace sum of cos 3t. Then in that answer s is replaced by s by 3. Cos 3t answer is s by s squared plus 1. S tends to s by 3. And again substitute the value s by 3 here and simplify, save the same answer. This property is not used in the problem. Only direct statement is asked in the exam. Then fifth one, multiplication by t or differentiation property. So Laplace sum of t into f of t is equal to minus d by ds of f of s. In general, t power n f of t is given means minus 1 power n d by ds of f of s. Let's see one example, Laplace sum of t cos 2t. For this, first you have to find the Laplace sum for cos 2t. So corresponding to t we have to multiply minus and differentiate the answer with respect to s. So minus d by ds of Laplace sum of cos 2t. Cos 2t is s by s squared plus 4. So again we need to differentiate this one. So for that we are using differentiation of u by v formula. U by v is v squared v u dash minus u v dash. While applying this and simplify this, we get s squared minus 4 by s squared plus 4 the whole square. Then sixth property, division by t or integration property. So Laplace of f of t by t is equal to integral over s to infinity f of s into ds, and suppose Laplace sum of f of t by t squared is there, means we have to put double integration with respect to limit s to infinity. One simple example, Laplace sum of cos a t minus cos b t divided by t. So for that denominator t is there, so for that one integration, Laplace sum of this function. Cos a t means s by s squared plus a squared, so s by s squared plus b squared into ds. So again already we know the formula, integral dx by x is equal to log x. So here while taking derivative for this, we get 2s into ds. S into ds is there, only 2 is missing. For that we have to multiply and divide by 2. Divide by 2 and multiply by 2. So now apply this property, integration formula. So log of s squared plus a squared minus log of s squared plus b squared. So log a minus log b, already we know the formula, log a by b. So again apply that, we get this. So then bring again this, use this formula, a log b is equal to log b power a. Bring this power 1 by 2 to the log power. So power 1 by 2 convert as root and take s outside and cancel it. For applying infinity, anything by infinity become 0. So for the upper limit we get log 1. For lower limit there is no change. S is replaced by s means again we get the same answer only. So same one, log 1 is 0. Here we have minus, simply take reciprocal of this term. So s squared plus a squared by s squared plus b squared. So next, seventh property, Laplace sum of integrals. Laplace sum of 0 to t f of t dt is f of s by s. So this is the problem. So here compare these two, f of s value is simply t cube into e power 3t. So for that, instead of integral we get put 1 by s, then instead of f of s, Laplace sum of t cube e power 3t. So again we are using first shifting property here. First you have to take Laplace sum for t cube, then in that s is replaced by s minus 3. T cube answer is 3 factorial divided by s power 3 plus 1, so 6 by s power 4. In that s is replaced by s minus 3. Then eighth one, Laplace sum of derivative. This property is used for solving differential equation. Laplace of f dash of t is nothing but s into f of s minus f of 0. Laplace of f double dash of t is equal to s squared f of s minus s into f of 0 minus f dash of 0. Laplace of f triple dash of t is equal to s cube f of s minus s squared f of 0 minus f dash of 0 minus f double dash of 0. So continuation of this video, continuation of these properties in the next video. Thank you.